Hello everybody, it is Tuesday the 24th of March 2020, just after lunchtime. If you're in the UK, you most probably have received a text message from the government telling you to stay inside, stay at home. So I'm here to help you through this period, and welcome to this first live stream guided meditation. Yes, I'm going to be doing another one tomorrow. And for the foreseeable future, my job is to show people how to meditate. If we can reduce the stress and anxiety in our mind, this strengthens physical health. This gives us great strength physically, mental strength, physical strength, and then we're in a position to help people around us. So what is happening across the world, to some degree, it's like we're being moved into retreat. So from a Buddhist perspective, I've trained in Buddhist meditation. We take ourselves into retreat deliberately for many positive reasons. So this is our chance now to really benefit from these times now. So this time is very precious to some degree now. And if we are positive and skillful, we can transform it. We can transform this time. Physically retreating. What we're going to do at the end of this session, of course, is optional, but at 8 o'clock they have organised a clap for the NHS. Okay everybody, thank you very much. See you tomorrow, and enjoying your time at home. I wanted to invite you this evening to the guided meditation at 7:30 PM GMT time. The great thing about training in meditation is that once we've done it, it doesn't just end there. The beneficial effects will stay with us. You can't have negative effects from training in meditation. Training in meditation produces positive effects for us now, the person we are now, the person we're going to be when we fall asleep, the person we'll be when we wake up tomorrow, the person who we're going to be through the weekend. That person will be influenced by the meditation. So though we're engaging in this visualization, it's not just make-believe. The consequences of doing this practice regularly means that we will look for ways to help our community. I wanted to give you 7 tips for having a fantastic online meditation experience. Healing our community, so we don't just stay with ourselves, thinking about ourselves. We're just one person. We're thinking about all the people in our community, starting with people in our home, in our street, in our village, town, city. Yeah. People in our community, and we sent our best wishes to them. We sent our compassion. We're thinking, may everybody find peace, calm and fearlessness. Not just me, but everybody, may they. And from this seed of light, we visualize light going out. It's a visualization, but it's very powerful to increase our compassion. We visualize this light going out, reaching everybody. It's 7:30, so that must mean it's time for meditation. Just a little tip for those who are spending a lot of time at home during this time, or even if you're working in an office or wherever you are. Get yourself a teapot. Yeah, you deserve it. Don't just settle for 1 cup when you can have 3 or 4. This tonight is the beginning of a new series of guided meditations entitled 21 Breaths. So this course has been specifically designed for these times. An emergency mental health package is being sent out every evening. So in the same way we consider our physical health, we need to consider our mental health, especially during times of crisis and times of adversity. We need to prioritize our mental health. Mindful meditation is one way to do that. As you breathe out, feel that sense of letting go. What are we letting go of exactly? Whatever you want to. Meditation gives us a deep appreciation of the power of our mind. We can let go. Wonderful that you can join me. Thank you for taking some time out on your Saturday night for some meditation. It's unheard of, really, to run meditation sessions on a Saturday night. But we are living through extraordinary times, and we are engaging in extraordinary actions.
Hello everybody, I hope you're well and having a wonderful day so far. I'd like to invite you this evening to a guided meditation at 7:30 p.m. GMT time. We're exploring the theme 21 breaths to ease your mind, an emergency care package for your mental health. This evening we're going to continue with our practice. This is the key with meditation.
As a consequence of breathing deeper and filling our lungs, our sense of calm is deepened, our mental health is strengthened, and also our physical health is improved. The Tibetan word for prayer translates as Mon Lam. So the literal translation of Mon Lam. Mon is wish and Lam is path. The people of the world, may they find freedom from fear and be healed of physical and mental sickness. Getting a good habit here, building up a habit of mind. Before you know, you'll be seasoned meditators. Keep going like this. You can look back at this time in years to come and think, that was the period of time I became a seasoned meditator. Most of you were expecting this to probably be in some kind of community hall, but due to the current circumstances, we've taken it online. If we gently reflect on these benefits, we will have enthusiasm and positive energy to engage with this practice continually. Yeah, tomorrow the meditation is going to be at 8 a.m. Well done. Tuning in to Meditate with Adam, session 30. This is nice. This is the 30th consecutive session, and we celebrate it by doing a morning meditation. It is a wonderful way to start the day. I always say, morning meditation is really the key to transforming our entire life. We can start our day with a meditation. You'll see today, your day will be completely different. Watching the thoughts. And what we're going to do this evening is we're going to emphasize the practice of contentment. Contentment is real wealth. If we're content inside, when we don't have this mind that's always saying, I need this, I want that, I need one of those, I want this, I want that, continuously. Contentment is saying, I have enough. So, the meditations that we're moving into now are entitled Himalayan meditations. Use this visualization. My body is like a mountain. Yeah, my breath is like the wind. And my mind is like the sky. Vast sky. There's usually the great Mindspace bake-off. I've been meaning to make a banoffee pie for about 6 weeks now. I may get around to making it and just having it here in front of me through the retreat, just mindfully eating one slice after the next. Yeah, improving the inner dialogue with my stomach. The Buddha seed, of the Buddha nature, saying that we have this seed. Buddha is a Sanskrit word which means awakened. Many of you are familiar with the meditations, in this book on gratitude. Perhaps you've read it, you've done the course, or you've done the course several times. So you'll be familiar with the process of generating gratitude. So these kind of times that come up in the calendar, it's very helpful to use our ability to meditate on gratitude and to pinpoint it to specific times in history. So we look back with remembrance. Many people are doing this today, and we use this time. So we go back in history, we go back and we remember the sacrifices that were made for our way of life now. One of Buddha's suggestions about meditation was we should approach it like a child at play. Hearing about it, but when the lockdown is over, we will still be suffering.
Yeah.
Now, on a knee-jerk response to what I'm saying, or an immediate response is like, well, that's a bit miserable. This is the ego getting out of facing up to what's actually happening. That's miserable. That's morbid. But it's neither of those two. If that suffering, talking about suffering, doesn't have to be miserable, and it doesn't have to be morbid. One is making it miserable or morbid by the way that you think about it. So suffering, whether it's physical or it's being imposed upon us, whatever it is, it doesn't have to necessarily make us unhappy. So I'm just saying it, the words of it, but to get it. And if we can get that, we have a very firm foundation for actually genuinely being happy. Not just I'm fine, thanks, everything's, but genuinely, in our heart of hearts, we feel happy because we understand that we suffer. We're being honest. And when we do suffer, which we will, things, is positive thinking is great, but it needs to be grounded in reality. To boldly go where no man has gone before. We potentially have heard this phrasing from popular culture, and it's referring to external voyaging, outer space, which we can appreciate, as far as we're aware, has no boundary or restriction. When we're training in this style of meditation, we are turning our attention to inner space. So it's particularly apt for us at this time. If we want to really benefit from meditation and close that gap between our meditation and our life, to build a bridge between our meditation practice and our life, carry on now. How do we carry on? By being mindful. We are meditating on the mind itself. Where is the mind? What is the mind? We can ask ourselves.
Where is my mind? Can I point to it and say, it's here, it's here? And what is my mind?
It starts on Wednesday the 17th of June at 7:30. Weekly live stream. Nice little elephant there. That will all be explained. What's that elephant doing on the... all day for as long as he wanted to, single-pointedly. Lived in a palace and had everything he could imagine. You could imagine what you wanted, and he rejected it because he realised that training in calm body and concentration was the way forward to liberate himself. So this is one of the benefits of visualising Buddha. But keep it light.
Used in Nepal and India as a way of saying hello, and it may be, as time goes on, the way that we say hello to each other when we meet each other, obviously because we are not touching as much now in public. This greeting, the actual translation of it is I bow to the divine within you. So that's namaste. But when we are training our mind, which is what we're doing in meditation, we're disciplining ourselves, we're controlling ourselves, developing the ability to direct our mind where we want it to go, to direct our life. And rather than our meditation being here and our kind of distractions knocking on the door, trying to get in, and then we're holding them back, we include everything inside our meditation. And that means that we're much more relaxed. Celebrating having hit the 100th mark. Those who have done all 100 sessions, rejoicing in their activity. And those who have done 1 or 2, rejoicing. Those who've done where they can, rejoicing in our own meditations and rejoicing in meditations of others. Thanks for tuning in, sharing your lunch break with everyone, and I wish you a pleasant day ahead. Bye for now, everybody. Enjoy that lemon drizzle cake. So, good afternoon to you in Iowa, and good evening to you in the UK, and anywhere else you may be logging in to this live stream. Karma. And we're experiencing this. If we appreciate karma, cause and effect, then this can really help us to relax in the space of meditation. The worst thing to get is to think about meditation and think, oh God, heavy stuff. So something light. Good morning, and welcome to meditation. Meditate with Adam. Thanks for joining this morning. We are training in Himalayan meditation, easing our way into the calm, clear, spacious nature of our mind. To get onto a spiritual path, we need renunciation. Without renunciation, we're just following a worldly path. I wish you a pleasant day ahead, and you know what to do if you're approached by a wild elephant. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Meditate with Adam, session 162. The Mindspace Pocket Guide Find Your Zen has arrived and will be ready for tomorrow night's Mindspace Plus course. This is when it arrives, by the way,
and you take it out of the envelope, one of your first thoughts might be, oh, this is small. That was my first thought when I saw it. Look, that's small. And then I looked down and said, oh, it's a pocket guide. That's why. Just celebrate our 200th day for the Meditation with Adam series. I'm here just above Grasmere Lake. Expect to find your Zen, find my Zen, find this spacious, open awareness today, here. And this is what the practice is about. What about now? What about today? Even today, with careful reflection, clear awareness, and a compassionate intention, we also can become Buddhas and be of great benefit to others. The natural thing to do is then to help other people to find peace in their mind. Yeah, that's compassion. And as a consequence of that, we shape a more meaningful world. We find our Zen, our own Zen. So next week, there's a new course starting. Find Your Zen has ended. And next week, a new course starting entitled Uplift. We are a miracle. We are unique. And we are one of a kind. If we can take the time to consider this, it is something that can, wait for it, uplift our mind and open our eyes to the wonder of our existence. And most importantly, at the end of each session, we're going to make a dedication for world peace, global healing. So we dedicate all the good energy from both our meditation then and all the meditations we've done through the year for global peace. Thanks for your attention, and I wish you a happy new year.